Hello everyone, we are Group 5. I'm Rashida and presenting with me are Siva and Paul. Our market research project is focused on the decline of retail stores and the emergence of online shopping. In today's presentation, we will introduce the problem definition and the purpose of the research, followed by the research design and survey results. We will then go over the analysis of the data and end with recommendations and suggestions. Brick and mortar retailers such as JCPenney and Sears are closing their stores and distribution centers due to game changers like Amazon. The constant expansions of the internet has facilitated the growth of online stores. As we know, the e-commerce industry is growing at a very rapid rate and consumers are purchasing more and more items online than in stores. On the other hand, the small and mid-cap retailers are lagging behind in the development of innovative ideas. The use of smartphones has made purchasing items online convenient and fast, allowing the purchases to take place anytime and anywhere. The use of physical assets that were once a competitive advantage has now become a great liability for these retailers. The primary purpose of our research was to find the main reasons why consumers are moving towards online shopping. Our marketing research group suspected that the convenience of online shopping is one of the many reasons why shoppers prefer online over retail shopping. The avoidance of long lines, crowds, and saving time and energy physically going to the shopping center are appealing to consumers as well. Additionally, through this research, we wanted to investigate if the availability of deals and cheaper prices online attract more consumers to online shopping. Our market research study focuses on the following research question. What causes consumers to drift away from retail stores to online shopping? This research enables us to understand what consumers are looking for in a shopping experience. Now we will take a look at the design of the research and questionnaire. Our group conducted a descriptive research through a cross-sectional online survey. When finding participants to take the survey, the team attempted to select a wide variety of individuals with different age groups, income levels, geographical locations, and gender to allow for a better representation of the population. Non-probability sampling was done based on convenience. Given we did not follow a random sampling, our data has the limitation of not being entirely representative of the overall population of online and retail shoppers. We sent the survey out to 100 individuals consisting of family members, friends, classmates, and co-workers who were easily accessible and responded quickly. The questionnaire consisted of 24 different questions corresponding to a 4 to 5 minute time limit. The questionnaire was designed using categorical questions, screening questions, Likert scale, ranking, and demographic questions. Before sending out the survey, we did a pre-test with a smaller group of 5 people to identify whether the questions delivered the real message and if we would be able to get the desired outcomes. After re-evaluating and rewriting the questions, the survey was conducted for a week. Out of the 100 people we surveyed, 68 responded back. A few incomplete responses were discarded. Majority of the respondents were between the ages of 18 to 34 years, and there were more male respondents than female respondents. The respondents were either students or employed full-time. Based on the survey results obtained, the main reason given for shopping online was convenience, while one of the major drawbacks was not being able to test or try the products before purchasing. Majority of the respondents frequently found promotions online as compared to retail stores. Additionally, based on the responses, the majority of the products bought online include books, clothing, electronics, and computer products. Next, Siva will go through the analysis of the data gathered through the survey.
Thank you, Rashida. So from the survey, we wanted to do basic analysis to find out whether people have retail stores nearby or not, and do they still prefer online shopping. So from the result that we have got, nearly 96% of the people have told that they have retail stores nearby, but surprisingly if you see that majority of the people are preferring online shopping than retail shopping. So we wanted to know why is that so. So we gave them 5 options to find out why do they prefer online shopping over retail shopping, and we found that convenience and better prices are pulling people towards online shopping. We also wanted to find out whether there is any drawback in online shopping, because nearly 49% of the people have told that they still prefer to do retail shopping. So from the analysis we came to know that nearly 74% of the people told that they want to try their products before buying, and nearly 16% of the people have told that they also think that there is a security issue when they pay with their credit cards. So these are the major drawbacks of online shopping. We are now interested in finding out what are the products that people prefer to buy online. So as we thought, books, computer products, electronic items and accessories are the things that people are having more interest to buy online. But it is surprising to see that nowadays people would like to buy even clothing items online. This might be because of the reason that they can find better colors and better varieties in the online platform than in the retail platform. Because of the surprising fact that we saw in the previous slide, we then wanted to find out what people think about the variety of products that are available in which platform, whether it is in retail or in online shopping. So after the analysis we came to know that people certainly feel that online platform provides them with the more products of the same brand, offering different sizes and different colors. This might be and also see the next slide, people are having more confidence that they are finding more brands in online platform, like different brands. This might be because of the space constraint that is faced by the retail stores. But online platform does not have the space constraint because they are just showing the photos of the products and not the real products. After having done all the basic analysis, we want to find out one more thing, where people buy more products per visit. So as we thought, people are buying more products in the retail store than in the online shopping, because whenever they shop online, they will shop with a set of products at the back of their mind. But in retail shopping, it is not the case. When they are going to buy a product, if they see any other product on the way, it enhances the chances of buying which are not there in their specified shopping list. So this is the reason why people are buying more products in the retail store than in the online shopping. After having done the data analysis, now that we would like to study in depth on the shopping patterns. So we are now interested to do the hypothesis testing to find out the assumptions that we made are coming to be true or not. So in the first hypothesis, we are finding out whether frequent promotions that is offered and the preference to shop online are related or not. From the t-test, we can see that as the p-value is significantly less than 0.05 for the 95% confidence interval and t-value is greater than 1.96, we can comfortably reject the null hypothesis and we can conclude that the relationship exists. So it's clear that as online is offering more promotions, people are preferring to buy products online. In the second hypothesis, we wanted to find out whether people can find cheaper prices online or not. So from the t-test, we can see that as the p-value is significantly less than 0.05 and t-value is greater than 1.96, we can reject the null hypothesis and conclude that there is a relationship between finding the prices online and people preferring to shop online. In the third hypothesis, we want to find out whether there is a relationship between comparing prices online and people's preference to shop online. So similarly, from the t-test, we can reject the null hypothesis as the p-value is less than 0.5 and t-value is greater than 1.96 and conclude that comparing prices online is one of the major criteria that is making people to shop online. In the data analysis, we saw that the major drawback for online shopping is people's preference to try the product before they buy. So we want to test in the fourth hypothesis whether there is a relationship between these two. And from the t-test, we can certainly find that we can reject the null hypothesis, and we can certainly conclude that they both are related. So as people wanted to try the product before they purchase, this certainly has a major percentage in their decision making to buy the product online or not. From this survey, we found that people of age between 18 to 34 are those people who are doing online shopping a lot. So we wanted to check whether this is true or not from the hypothesis testing. So we did regression analysis, and we found that they both are related. This can be explained because of the highly prevalent mobile technology. 18 to 34 years of age people are young people who are who uses their mobile a lot, and this pushes them to buy products from online platform rather than going to the retail store and waste their time. So as the last and final hypothesis, we are interested in finding out whether household income and online shopping are related or not. So we did regression analysis and found out that we cannot reject the null hypothesis as p-value is significantly greater than 0.05 and f-stat is less than 1.96. So they both are not related. From this we can conclude that the income does not impact the people to shop online, but other features like convenience, better prices, price comparability, etc. Make the people to shop products online rather than retail shopping.
Thank you, Siva. Our team came up with some recommendations that brick-and-mortar retailers can take in order to be successful. The primary reason why consumers are choosing online shopping over in-store shopping was the convenience. Brick-and-mortar retailers can keep up with e-commerce stores by being more organized and placing many of the same products in the same area. This way, consumers will be able to compare prices, and this is particularly appealing to consumers that are price sensitive. 80% of respondents strongly or somewhat agreed that online shopping allows them to easily compare prices while shopping. Hypothesis 3 of our research proved that there is a relationship between preference to shop online and being able to compare prices. Our second recommendation is that retail stores should be available close to residential areas to prevent shoppers from shopping online. The downfall for many online shoppers is the inability to test or try a product before purchasing it. Therefore, if stores are nearby, then this alone can prevent shoppers from shopping online. Another recommendation is increasing store hours for retailers. If retail stores can increase their hours, shoppers will be more inclined to shop in-store versus online. Survey results indicated 45 out of 68 people strongly agreed that online shopping enables them to shop at any time. Retail stores are facing extreme competition because of their hours of operation. Another team recommendation is that retail stores can make waiting times and lines faster by providing employees with POS mobile devices. These allow customers that are paying with credit cards or debit cards to check out anywhere in the store. The survey also found that 45 out of 68 consumers prefer online shopping because it eliminates waiting times when wanting to purchase a product. Our team recommends that in-store retailers should be active in keeping up with online deals. About 67% indicated that they found better deals and promotions online than in-store. In-store retailers need to keep up with online promotions to stay in business. This allows them to have a competitive edge against online retailers because consumers will be able to receive the deals without the risk of not liking an item because they were unable to test or try it. Another recommendation is that retailers must conduct their own research and surveys to understand what are popular purchases for the age range of 18 to 34. Hypothesis 5 of our testings indicated that there is a relationship between online shopping and people of ages 18 and 34. Millennials and Generation Z have grown up with advancements in technology and internet connection. They make up a chunk of individuals that shop online, and therefore brick-and-mortar retailers must keep up with the demands of these two generations. Our final recommendation for brick-and-mortar retailers is to provide in-store Wi-Fi. Providing Wi-Fi in stores attracts customers. By merely asking for an email address when logging onto the store's Wi-Fi, the store will be able to send promotions and coupons to the consumers when they log on to use the Wi-Fi. Of the 68 survey takers, 54 strongly or somewhat agreed that reviews on products impacted their decision to purchase a product. By providing Wi-Fi throughout the store, consumers can log on to the store's website and read reviews on products. This is a win-win for in-store retailers because the consumers will be able to view the product in person as well as read reviews on that product. That concludes our presentation. Thank you.